From the KATC Weatherland, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, a little bit of a dreary pattern through the middle part of the week, but by the weekend, the sun will return, although it's going to be a winter chilly sun. We'll get to that in just a bit. First off, though, we do have a drone shot for you today coming out of the KATC area and launching off into the sky. And again, lots of clouds out there, few spotty showers. Now, mind you, our drone operators have to pay attention to the weather, making sure the cloud deck is high enough that you can fly these drones. So that's how part of the certification of being able to fly a drone. And this is a beautiful 8K drone, 8K resolution showing the sky cover, and kind of a pretty boring, kind of a depressing day for this Valentine's Day, but we got love in the air for you, especially as we head toward Mardi Gras, and that is the good news. So we got two systems we're dealing with. One that's moving up toward the Great Lakes, producing snow, blizzard conditions on the backside, trailing frontal trough in our area, but no real front. Here comes the next system that's rolling out of the Rockies, and that's producing plenty of winter weather and more high wind warnings. Winds have been really kicking from the Texas-Oklahoma panhandles back through New Mexico, and then more winter storm weather across much of the Rockies. Even a blizzard warning ongoing right now across portions of the eastern Dakotas as of this afternoon. Now, you see the trailing showers in our region. Again, the main impetus with this system is off to the north, so we have this little bit of a mid and upper level trough that's in the area that's going to keep scattered showers with us through the evening, overnight hours into tomorrow, but not an overly wet pattern, but very similar to what we saw today. Few scattered showers rolling across the area, mostly light shower activity, not lasting long, just enough to be a nuisance. And at this hour, we have showers to the north, just spotty showers across portions of Evangeline Parish, down through the Basile area, and then western St. Landry Parish by Eunice, and a few more showers over toward Lowell, and maybe a shower or two by Washington, and a few sprinkles crossing the I-49. Then we get farther to the south. We're seeing a little bit more in the way of a more moderate shower activity moving through coastal Vermilion Parish, near intracoastal, heading for perhaps Sippermore Point, Louisa, and portions of Iberia and St. Mary Parish through the next several hours. So stays breezy and mild for the area in general, although the winds died down a little bit tonight, and that could allow for some fog. We'll see again specks of green on the radar through tomorrow, mainly in the morning into the afternoon hours. And then as we head into Thursday, here comes that next system, stronger curl front, and watch how the showers and storms begin to blossom out as we head toward the midday hours into the latter part of the afternoon. Severe weather threat perhaps, especially northern portions of Acadiana on northward. We'll delineate that in just a bit. And then that front just about clearing the area by this time by Thursday, and then breezy, much cooler air moving in the wake of the system. As for the severe weather risk, Acadiana hatched in for a marginal risk mainly into Wednesday night. It does get into the slight risk as you get into extreme northern Allen, northern Beauregard parishes on northward. But then as we head into Thursday, that significant severe weather risk shifts north and east of us, although we'll be hatched in for a marginal risk of an isolated severe storm going into early Thursday. And look at this, that severe weather risk from the Gulf Coast all the way up through Lake Erie and the Great Lakes, so kind of a widespread area where there could be storms. Rainfall, I'm not expecting a whole lot over the next 48 hours, a quarter to a half inch for most, but there could be a few hot spots that catch an inch or so. And again, these hot spots change with every model run, so don't take the number and write home about it. That number will change. Issue tonight, maybe some fog or at least low cloud decks settling on in if the winds die down enough, so we could have a little limited visibility by tomorrow morning, but that fog or low cloud cover lifts as we head into tomorrow. Temperatures hold in the upper 60s overnight tonight, mid 70s tomorrow. Tomorrow night, upper 60s to lower 70s once again. And Thursday, the 70s are there, and then they go away as temperatures plummet into the 40s. Wind chills into the 30s for Friday morning, and you could probably go for Friday evening as well. It's going to be a chilly Friday night parade for sure. A little bit better, though, this weekend. So a few passing showers from time to time overnight tonight. 67, the overnight low, is what we'll go with a lighter southerly breeze. Then for tomorrow, up to about 75 for a high. Another breezy and mild day. Rain chances, though, we're going to keep it toned down at about 40%. Cloud cover dominating most of the day. Rain chances up to 70 to 80%. First part of the day, mainly Thursday, but we could see action into the afternoon. Then the weekend winter chill. Highs in the 50s, lows in the 30s. but it warms up by Sunday afternoon, and a big warm up for Lundy and Mardi Gras, where we see temperatures back into the upper 70s to near 80 degrees through Ash Wednesday as well, maybe even a little bit longer than that. Spring knocking on the door come Mardi Gras week.
Jim and I were talking earlier, we got to figure out our Mardi Gras day gear, because long sleeves.
It's usually long sleeve.
Right.
Yeah, it's always chilly.
Yeah, I would recommend. Yeah, I think you might be able to get away with short sleeve. Might need an umbrella. I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
And plenty of water.
Sunblock and water.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it, Rob.
Thank you, Robin.